Well, by now you are all aware of the sample question paper pattern for the year 2020-2021 for the subject Home Science, which was shared by CBSE. I've already covered the basic paper pattern for all the subjects in my previous video. If you haven't watched it, you can go and watch it. I'll give you a link here. And I've also covered how much time you must devote to each type of question carrying different marks. Just keep those guidelines in your mind and let's proceed with the solution of the sample question paper. Please don't watch any of the videos without your paper and a pen. These are all revision classes, and if you have forgotten, if you need more MCQs, you can always go back to my lessons where I made quizzes having MCQs. You can browse my channel and get them. Now, let's begin with a section A. So, section A, as I already told you, it will carry 14 marks, having 14 questions, where each question carries 1 marks, and along with that, it will carry 4 to 5 questions having internal choice. Here we will discuss both the questions include which are there in the internal choice. So, the first question: identify the constituent present in food. Identify the constituent present in just a minute. Identify the new constituent present in food which was found by researchers that have physiological or biological activity and food influence health. So here you have been given 4 choices. First is nutraceuticals, second is medicinal foods, third is antioxidant, and fourth is phytochemicals. Can you tell me which is the answer? Now just go through the question again, and it says new constituent present in food. It is not asking for the food items. So if it asks for food items, then you will say nutraceuticals, but as it is only talking about the constituents, the answer will be phytochemicals. So it is D. Just tick phytochemicals, and if you want you can go back. This is in the second lesson, that is clinical nutrition. Nutraceuticals are the food items which carry such constituents or non-nutrient subjects. Now second is Mrs. Verma avoids consuming spinach because of the presence of which non-nutrient constituent in it. Please remember, it is non-nutrient. Non-nutrient matlab something which is not a nutrient. For example, flavonoids, phenols, lactose and oxalates. Now if you have forgotten, you can see flavonoid जिसमें नहीं होता, phenols नहीं होता, lactose तो obviously milk में होता है. तो क्या बचा? D, oxalates. So the answer is oxalates, that is D. और यहाँ पर also the answer was D, that is phytochemicals. Question number 2. In what way job effectiveness in any work can be improved? This is very simple, and because it is so simple, there is no internal choice. How can you improve the work effectiveness? The first is increasing errors. Obviously, by increasing errors, the effectiveness will never improve. The second is increasing productivity. Yes, this might be the answer. कि अगर productivity increase होगी, तो job effectiveness will obviously increase. Or reducing errors. If the errors are reduced, then also the job effectiveness will increase. तो here what can be the answer? ये तो दोनों ही सही लग रहे हैं. Oh, D. That is both B and C. Here also the answer is D. Third question, in 1810, Dash developed the method of canning. Canning was developed by, remember? Tell me. नेपोलियन बोनापार्ट. पहले इसको तो हटा ही दो. नेपोलियन बोनापार्ट, इट्स जस्ट नॉट पॉसिबल कि वो आपके लिए कैनिंग डेवलप करे. सो बचता है लुई पैस्चर, दैट इज ए, एंड एज इट इज क्लियर, पैस्चर he must have developed the process of pasteurization. So what you have is Nicholas Appert and Harvey Levestein. I don't think Harvey Levestein is mentioned in your book. So there is one name which seems most appropriate, and that is Nicholas Appert. And you are right, this is the right answer, Nicholas Appert. It was Nicholas Appert who developed the method of canning. So this way I have just told you how to eliminate the wrong answers in MCQs and do them perfectly. I'm planning to make another video on how to make intelligent guesses. Guesses are never good. It's always better to be prepared. But अगर guess लगाना हो तो which can be your best bet? The next question, question number 4, again it has got a choice. You have got a job in a hotel. So, what is your responsibility? To organize, supervise and control all the uniformed services. So, you must be appointed as all the uniformed services. Can you be a receptionist? No. Bell captain? No. Telephone operator? Obviously not. तो बचता क्या है? Lobby manager. So, the most appropriate answer it seems is lobby manager. So, B is the right answer. अगर आप यहाँ पर देखो तो reception और telephone operator you can eliminate it directly and then you can think of bell captain and lobby manager to make a decision. Or you have to attempt, you got a job in a hotel and your responsibility is to coordinate with front office for the information on departure of guests and get vacated rooms cleared. You must be appointed as who treats you when you get in the hotel in the front office. Remember when I was talking of hotel management, hospitality, then I told you this is from the lesson of hotel management that front office is the one which deals with departure of the guests. So will it be the floor supervisor? Obviously not. Room attendant? No, obviously not. He deals with the services in the room. Assistant housekeeper? Obviously not. It also deals with housekeeper. So you have only one correct choice which is left. Desk control supervisor. Students, I am also telling you how to attempt the MCQs. I am taking so much time so that you are able to understand the MCQs and do them perfectly because our target is 100 and never less than 95. So we have to be best prepared. Now, Red Ribbon Express project was implemented by NACO in cooperation with, remember, I also gave you a video of Red Ribbon Express. Red Ribbon Express was for AIDS awareness and this AIDS awareness was through a train express है ना यहाँ पर. So it will not be a roadways, airways or waterways. It is Indian Railways. B is the right answer. Then you have match the following. I won't give you the choices now. Manufactured goods, medicinal goods, formulated food, synthetic food, and the choices are lactose-free milk, bread, enzymes used in the food industry and papad. Now can you tell me, make a guess which is the right answer? Think over it. Which is the right answer? Now when we talk of manufactured foods, do you remember what are manufactured goods? So what will be your answer? सबसे पहले हम A को देखते हैं. A manufactured goods, manufactured में क्या आएगा? I think it will be papad. If you remember, papad are manufactured. तो यहाँ पर मैच को इसको हम एक को 4 से कर देते हैं. मेडिसिनल फूड, मेडिसिनल फूड कौन सा हो सकता है इसमें? मेडिसिनल फूड, कैन यू टेल मी? Obviously lactose free milk. For the people who have lactose tolerance, we have lactose free milk and that is why, because it has medicinal value, it is medicinal food. Now formulated food, obviously अगर आपको कुछ बनाना है, bread बनानी है, cake बनाना है, so you need a formula and that is why it is a formulated food. And synthetic food, in all the items which are made, it could be your cold drinks, etc. Synthetic food, enzymes used in the food industry. It could be any of the enzymes. So which option is sir correct? I think it is A. A ka 4, B ka A first. Yes, A is the right answer. Are you understanding how to attempt the MCQs? Now salmonella, 7th question. Salmonella exists in the intestinal tract of the animals, raw milk and eggs, but it can be destroyed by, very simple, this is very simple, by heating, cooling, refrigeration and deep freezing. It cannot be destroyed by all of these because it will only be rendered passive, that is it won't be very active, but it will not be destroyed. So by heating, the answer is A for 7th one. Now we come to 8th question. Dash is responsible for planning, organizing and controlling the kitchen operations. Here we are talking of the kitchen operations. So try and understand. Kitchen steward, If it is a steward, he cannot be the one organizing. Chef de parties, he'll be dealing with the parties. And deputy chef, if it is deputy, he will not be the sole responsible person. So what remains is executive chef, that is A. So in A, eighth, A is the right answer. Now the MCQs or multiple choice questions are over. We come to fill in the blanks or one word answers or different types of questions. Now the ninth question is, the term dash was coined in 1972 by Quibral. Now can you tell me the answer? We had done this. We also had a picture of Quibral, the person who coined the term. What was the term? It was developmental communication. So for this, you will have to read this lesson only, that is developmental communication. So this word was launched by Quibral in 1972. If you have forgotten, just go and revise it. Now, dash is a brief message between radio programs, generally in form of jingles. Remember, here also we talked of the programs between different radio programs. It is very short message. Aajkal, if you see, you have message by the chief minister, by different municipal corporators, telling you about the different social media messages, social awareness, or in form of jingles. It could be a short poetry, so that it leaves a lasting impact on the mind of the listeners. So what are these known as? Can you tell me? PSA or public. What was it? Can you tell me what is from S? Service announcement. So it is for the betterment of the public that such announcements are made. So it is a brief message between the radio programs, and it is generally in form of a jingle, and it could also be a message for social awareness. Now 10th question, the word ergonomics is derived from two words, dash and dash. What are the two words? Ergonomics, it is made of two words. The first will be very clear from the name, ergon, and the next is nomics. You can easily identify nomics. ये तो economics, and in many other words, in many other sciences, it is nomics. Can you tell me the meaning of nomics? Nomics means the basic natural laws. This is given in your marking scheme also, the natural laws, or you can also call it as study. And study of what? What was it study of? Work. So ergonomics is the study of work, where you consider how a person gets tired, how much energy is wasted on different activities. If you have a standing kitchen or a sitting kitchen, which kitchen is more efficient, energy management. So these are all related to ergonomics, and it is from unit 1. Now the 11th question, it is a picture based question, that is identify the craft and name the state in which it is practiced, and the second one is identify the painting and the state where it is popular. So the first one, where is it? It is also from unit 1, and it is Shola craft. This is not a multiple choice, and because it is a bit difficult, you might have forgotten it. That is why maybe you have a choice. और शोला क्राफ्ट कहाँ की है? It is from Odisha, and this is something very popular. अगर first ना भी आता हो तो I am sure आपको ये तो पता ही होगा. This is Worli paintings or Worli art, and the state is Maharashtra. Clear? So this is Shola art, and this is Worli art from Maharashtra. The 12th question, that is of 1 marks, is draw the standardized mark found on pure silk garments. Silk garments mein what is the mark? It is the silk mark, or I don't think I can draw very nicely, but it was something like this, and then you had something like this. Remember, this was your silk mark, and this tells you that the quality of silk is pure. It is 100% natural silk. So this is for question number 2. It means that you have to practice all the standardization mark, ISI, FPO, FSI. You can get any of the standardized marks. So practice them well. Next is predict 2 benefits of Seva for local group of women. Seva, we also did it. It could be, if agar nahi bhi aata, to you can think that local group of women, what can be the various options. It could be for employment. It can also be for self-reliance, independence, of women, and if the women are independent, they can also take the decisions in their family, and they can be given more importance, and that is they can also get social security. You can write nth number of reasons for which it is useful. Seva. Now, question number 14, again you have a choice. After schooling, your elder sister completed her training in ECCE, that is Unit 3, Early Childhood Care and Education. Suggest two wage employment opportunities available to her. What can be the two opportunities? This is very simple. She can work as a teacher in a nursery. She can also work in a daycare center. She can open her own daycare center and turn into an entrepreneur. She can turn into an entrepreneur. And besides this, what can she do? She can work in government schemes like ICDS or any of the NGOs and work for children related programs. So these are the various options. You can write any of those. And finally, the next part is what two skills should Shudha possess to work as an early child care professional. So if the person is dealing with children, what are the qualities they need? They need to have a lot of patience. They must have an interest in various activities of the children, and variety of activities. It could be drawing, it could be painting, dance, skate, drama, theater, multiple types of. And then they should also have some interest in children. You need lots of patience and lot of perseverance to work with children. You need to have lot of strength and capability to stand for long hours. Then also what is required is knowledge. Knowledge of what? Regarding children development, the development of children, and also their milestones, how to identify their attitudes and aptitudes, and many other. You can write down any three and they are all given in the book. You will have no problem. So all the 14 questions are over. Section A is over. Please just don't listen to it. Have your paper and pen ready, and I'm sure you will score a full 14 on 14 in section A. Now in the next video, we'll take up the case study based questions. It will be a very short video, I guess. And all the best for your preparations. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to Knowledge is Fun 2020 and share it with your friends so that all of us can together move forward and score a perfect 100. Till then, bye-bye.